All right, everyone, we're back for another episode of Heartstopper, Season 1, Episode 7, called Bully. Really liked the last episode, the friends getting together, having their triple date. I didn't like the part where Elle and Tao were not really informed of it, and Elle had already said she didn't want that with Tao because she didn't want things to change, and they kind of went over her head. So that was a little bit of a problem. But anyway, we're getting on to the next episode. This one's called Bully. I'm pretty sure we got more stuff going on with Harry and his asshole stuff. And this might be the episode where Ben rears his ugly head again. I can't remember for sure, but that was awkward. All right, let's get on with this episode, Bully, episode 7.
Going somewhere?
Jesus, Tori.
What?
How did you just appear out of nowhere?
Older sister magic.
That's what she does. Older
Nick's invited me
sister
around to the
magic.
cinema with his friends.
Oh,
Oh, look at all his Chuck Taylors.
a nice friend. Don't seem that nice compared to Nick.
I'll be fine.
So is he your boyfriend?
We're not ready to label it yet. We're just... You know...
You know.
Shut up!
Well done though. Your crush on him was super embarrassing.
Go away! Since we're boyfriends.
What? Why would you think we're boyfriends? Any of those boys says anything, you just call me, okay?
Dad's like, I know how guys can be. They can be complete fucking assholes.
Look, Nick and his best mate. Why can't any of you ever bring a girl?
It's not like any of you are bringing a girl with you.
Sure. I wouldn't have suggested we come if I'd known.
Char.
Wow, that just slipped out.
Oh my god, say it again. Go on.
Yep, there he's looking at him.
Sorry.
Oh, so, Charlie Spring, quick question. What's it like being gay?
It's fine.
You don't seem that gay, to be honest. I mean, you do sound sort of gay, but that's it.
Just stop.
Wow. Take a joke, mate.
It's not a joke. It's an insult. Potential insult. Shouldn't be insulting. I mean, you're being a shithead.
Harry was being a complete idiot and
Honestly, used to it by now. I'll see you at school.
Shouldn't be. Shouldn't have to be. It sucks. And being used to it doesn't mean it's okay. That is definitely not okay.
Charlie, as if anyone would ever want to go out with someone as desperate as you.
So bullshit.
You did?
Are you joking? I never liked you.
Right.
Charlie,
We believe that.
Ready to go?
Totally.
are you okay? What was that about?
Nothing.
Go on then. What's your problem with Charlie?
He doesn't exactly fit in with us, does he? Come on, none of us are being homophobic.
Oh, just shut up,
We're
Harry!
definitely being homophobic.
You made him so uncomfortable with your gay questions.
Someone really needs to learn to take a joke.
No, but you weren't joking though, were you? You just saw the perfect opportunity to make someone feel miserable and humiliated, as usual.
I'm sure he can deal with it. Pathetic little fag.
So you're going to tell me what happened?
There's not really anything to tell.
Oh, Nikki, come on, baby. Sweetheart, you know fighting's not the answer.
Oh, sometimes it
You
is.
just used a really bad word.
Charlie's a really special friend, isn't he?
Yeah. He is.
Looking for your boyfriend?
What happened to you?
Ask Nick Nelson. He's got some serious anger issues.
Did you have a fight?
You just can't seem to take a joke anymore. Like, you know I was only joking in the cinema, don't you? Yeah, he starts a fight when I've done nothing wrong.
What's going on? You okay?
It's fine. Let's just go.
You're right, mate. You want to fight too?
You clearly didn't get hugged much as a child, but if you're craving human contact that badly, you could just say so.
What happened?
I kind of got into a fight with Harry.
I promise. I'm used to people saying stuff about
No,
me.
but you shouldn't have to be. Like, people shouldn't be saying stuff about you in the first place. You shouldn't have to put up with anything like that.
Sorry.
No. You're not allowed to say the S word.
I think it was my fault. Sorry. I feel like I'm always offloading my problems onto you.
I mean,
I did the same thing to you in my last term at Trim, so it's basically payback. Harry just thinks it's fun to pick on people. Surprise, he's transphobic as well.
You should have said something. You could have gone and told a teacher.
Yeah, maybe.
Fucked up, too.
But it wasn't like he was the only one that was saying stuff to me.
Is there something actually going on between Nick and Charlie? It is, isn't it?
That's where he finds out. I thought he found out last episode.
Yeah. They're going out.
When did he tell you?
At the Milkshake Cafe.
That was ages ago.
I want to look at the time frames in the book and see, like, how much of a time span there is from the beginning of the book to the end of the book. Because I think a lot of times they'll say, like, how much time went by between scenes or whatever. Look at that.
Oh, surprise! Hi.
Hi.
Is it a potato?
It's supposed to be a shoe.
It's fixable. Here. See? That's better.
Thanks. I'll treasure this shoe potato always.
Shoe potato.
I don't know why I'm so afraid of being alone.
That's how I felt. My first term. I got scared. Everything turned out okay.
Isaac has library duty.
Right, mate. What's this? Aww. Did your girlfriend draw it?
Give it back now!
Come and get it. Wait, lads, look at it.
I hate you!
You're gonna regret that! I mean, the fight with Harry was my fault.
It wasn't, though.
It was. I've been making your life really difficult. So I was thinking, if we just...
Come on, apparently Harry Green's fighting some year 10 by the picnic tables.
Harry Green can't stop himself. Hit him with a hat.
What happened? Why didn't you tell me about you and Nick? Well, I guess you just forgotten about me. Tal, this is all your fault. Just leave me alone.
So he was already feeling like everything was all his fault, and now he's gonna feel even more like it's all his fault. Fucking sucks. Well, that was episode 7, and as you can see, the bullies are fucking out of control, as is actually usually the case. It's not like bullies are just freaking nice most of the time and assholes every once in a while. No, they're pretty much assholes all the time. They just reserve their massive assholiness for special occasions or something. So now you've got Tao and Nick kind of taking the brunt of some of the wrath of the bullies, and Charlie feels like it's all his fault. But really, Harry's behavior is on Harry, not anybody else. It's not Charlie's fault that Harry is a homophobic piece of shit. And while Charlie probably should have told Tao, I understand why he didn't. He probably already feels bad enough and doesn't want to make him feel worse and knows how Tao feels about Nick in the first place. So the idea of telling him is a little hard. But anyway, the whole thing sucks. But you know what's really cool is that this is 8 episodes for this season, and there's like 1 episode where things got really that bad and there was no resolving the conflict within the episode. The only one that happened on. And in real life, this shit happens way too often and none of it gets fucking resolved. Bullies keep bullying and friends and outcasts keep dealing with it. And, you know, everybody has their ideas of how to deal with bullies, but sometimes it's bullshit. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you do. They keep doing this stupid crap because they're judgmental little dirt heads. All right. So I will see you next episode. I might watch that soon. I might take a break. It depends. We'll see.